In this video, we're gonna stay at Harbor Island in San Diego, and we're gonna sail, dine, and stay next on Jaycation. What's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the San Diego series. Yes, we are here in my hometown, and we are back at it again. We are at one of the islands. Like I said, islands. They are technically peninsulas. They named these places islands to attract tourism back in the 60s. And Harbor Island in 1961 was actually a man-made peninsula that was dredged up for these hotels, for this marina. And it's just one of the most beautiful parts of San Diego. It's literally right across the street from the airport, and we're gonna stay at a hotel over here that has a beautiful marina. We're gonna try out some amazing restaurants, and we're gonna get on the San Diego Bay. Shout out to the Port of San Diego. They have a ton of information on their website. I'm gonna link them down below so you can book your next trip over here to Harbor Island. So we are on the reverse flash my miles board, and one of the great things that you can do around Harbor Island is either walk, run, go on a bike ride, go on an e-board ride. They have so many paths, areas you can go to, like Spanish Landing, or just off of the road here, you can just go along the San Diego Bay and the Marina. There's just plenty of beautiful things to see here. But first, we're gonna go check into the hotel. Made it to our hotel for the weekend. This is the Sheraton San Diego Hotel and Marina, and it is an amazing place. Beautiful views of the San Diego skyline, amazing pool and facilities. They just underwent a $100 million renovation, changed up a lot of the rooms here, and we're gonna be staying at a king suite. Let's go inside, check in, and then I'll tell you some activities that you can do on the water or on the bike paths and trails around here on Harbor Island. I just love the balconies in all these rooms here at the Sheraton. Here's one of those electric vehicles that will take you around the island. For instance, Tom Ham's Lighthouse. They also have amazing bike paths. Like I said, you can go all the way to Shelter Island, Liberty Station, downtown if you want. And they do have these really cool white and teal Sheraton bikes that you could rent out. So this is the check-in counter with obviously fitting their sailboats as decorations. And if you're a Marriott Bonvoy member, make sure you sign up because it'll make your experience here much easier. And if you're looking for some toiletries or some snacks, they do have the Marina Market and Cafe here. I love the nautical feel, and we have this huge fish tank behind concierge. Look at these cool fish. We made it to the beautiful room, remodeled here at the Sheraton. Beautiful view of the San Diego skyline, the Coronado Bay Bridge, and you do have a separate living room from the king bedroom area. And the Sheraton was so nice to provide these pastries. Wow! I already had a macaron. I'm gonna have one more right here. I'm gonna get settled in. Let's have dinner just downstairs at one of their pubs. Right outside, there's Quinn's Ale House right here, these windows. And then you also got some fire pits out here at night where you can roast some s'mores or just hang out and get warm. We made it here to Quinn's Ale House. It is here at the lobby of Sheraton, and they do have a really nice menu, and they do collaborate with Brewery X, which is an Anaheim, California brewery. They do have a few appetizers from them, like their crispy cauliflower and their duck fries. I also see that they have ceviche here and a nice mix of entrees. They said that their half-pound Angus beef burger is one of the most popular ones here. They even have a Point Loma fish and chips, and they also have the Mary's half chicken, which I heard is delicious. Let's see what I'm in the mood for tonight. Obviously, you're here in Harbor Island. You're probably from out of town, unless you're here for a staycation. Well, did you know San Diego has one of the most awesome craft brewery scenes in all of the United States? And this is a local brewery. It's McKellar Beer, and this is their Windy Hill Hazy IPA. They actually have a location just down the road here at Little Italy, but they have it here at Quinn's Ale House. You gotta try out all the local San Diego breweries on tap. They have a nice assortment that I saw here on the beer list. That's a good hazy. It's on the higher end, it's about 7%. This will go good with the appetizer. Appetizer number one, got the crispy cauliflower. They do have like a buffalo sauce on the bottom. Let's get some of that sauce. It's like a buffalo ranch sauce. Cauliflower is nice and tasty. It goes perfect with the McKellar Hazy IPA. I was craving steak tonight, so I had to go with the flat iron steak. They cooked it medium, and they also have some white beans mixed in here as well with some chimichurri sauce. Got a nice lemon chimichurri flavor to this. I can dig giant white beans. Great way to enjoy a night here in San Diego, off of San Diego Bay, overlooking the Sheraton pool. It's beautiful here. So after all, this is a hotel bar, and what they do best is their drinks. So I got a botanist gin and tonic here to cap off the night. I'm gonna go up to that king bedroom suite, just call it a night, and check out the rest of Harbor Island tomorrow, because there's a lot of fun activities and things to do around here, and it's right by the airport. Cheers, guys. I'm telling you guys, one of the nicest views of the San Diego skyline from the Sheraton San Diego Bayfront. Wow. This is amazing. Fireworks show too, right at 9 o'clock. Next up is breakfast here at the Sheraton San Diego, and we're going to Harbor's Edge because we're literally on the Harbor's Edge here at Harbor Island and just across the street from San Diego International Airport. We are now here at Harbor's Edge, which is the Sheraton's breakfast buffet slash restaurant, and they also have a full menu, but they do have a weekend full breakfast buffet and a weekend continental breakfast buffet. One is $30, one is $24. I ended up going with a hot meal to start the morning. It's a little gray day right now, but hopefully the marine layer dissipates, because that's kind of what happens in May and June. For now, let's fill up for some breakfast here at Harbor's Edge. So the room that they do have me booked in actually has a Keurig machine with K-cups included, but you know, since I'm having breakfast down here today, gotta have the coffee down at Harbor's Edge. Had to get something to match my yellow Padre hoodie. Got some orange juice to start off the day. Nice pulp into it. Oh, that's really good. Coffee and orange juice, beverage of champions. I ended up going with their corned beef hash over here. You have your house-made corned beef, sauerkraut, chipotle, Thousand Island, country potatoes, and then I had to make my eggs sunny side up. I also asked for that Tabasco, because you guys know I love that Tabasco. These blocks of corned beef are tasty. Potatoes are great. You're gonna enjoy that tanginess of the ketchup, spiciness of the Tabasco sauce, sauerkraut and Thousand Island sauce. I like it. That'll get me going for a nice day out on the water. We're out here at the Marina here at SD Adventures, and you can rent out paddleboards, kayaks, a solar boat, which we might check out, and jet skis. You can come over here. It's right next to Shoreline. They have a kiosk and a little building here by the Marina that you can make your appointments, and they have all the pricing over there. I think it's about 75 minutes is their base for the solar boat. So let's get on a solar boat. So here is their fleet of jet skis, and what we're getting on today here is a solar boat, and it's got the Sheraton logo here, and it looks like you could have quite a few people on here, but it's just going to be me today, your captain, Jaycation. All right, guys, out here on a boat, first time driving a solar boat. I kind of drove the boat last year on San Diego Bay. If you haven't seen my video on that, water activities on the bay, check it out. But I remember in Croatia, I drove the whole boat that we were sleeping on my top deck cruise. That was fun. Speed limit here through the harbor is 4 miles an hour. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is cool, man, solar boat. So this is the steering wheel. The throttle is that black thing right there with the numbers, shows your speed. The bottom is the radio. You got some paddle boarders here. You got some jet skiers. I'm trying to keep this thing straight, but it keeps going left and right. So you guys know I want a boat one day, so I better learn quick. It looks like you can comfortably have about 4 or 5 people on this boat. You can have a good time going through the docks here and getting into San Diego Bay. But you've seen that before. To the right, under this bridge right here, is a little lagoon towards Liberty Station. I've never seen it, so let's go try it out. We're gonna go under the bridge at Harbor Drive towards Liberty Station. This right here is Liberty Station, and you got some hotels over this way. This is cool. So I honestly don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just go back this was fun. And if you do have a bigger group, it's gonna be even funner. Solar boat rental, definitely recommend it. SD Adventures at the Sheraton. Straight across is Tom Ham's Lighthouse, and look at that beautiful view of the San Diego skyline and the Sheraton down the way here. There it is, good old San Diego. The Sheraton is over that way, and this is the beautiful Tom Ham's Lighthouse, perfect for weddings. All right guys, for my first time on a solar boat, that was fun, didn't run into anything. Let's just safely get it back to the Sheraton so I'm not liable for anything. As you can see, the airport is right there across the way from me. But this is Spanish Landing right over here. It's a nice trail where you can go on a walk, run, or go on your bike or e-board and have picnics. And they also have a cancer survivors park over there, which is awesome. And it connects a walkway down towards the Sheraton. And the Sheraton is actually 2 different buildings. It's a pretty huge property. It's pretty lengthy. It's just a really nice time. You don't even have to leave the Sheraton property, to tell you the truth, if you're gonna just spend a couple of days here. And it's easy access to get to downtown San Diego. It's literally a 5 to 10 minute ride away. All right, all that boating made me hungry. Right off SD Adventures is Shoreline Cantina, and it's right next to the pool here at the Sheraton. I heard they have some amazing fish tacos, and Brewery X is here as well. So let's try out some brews and just enjoy this nice April weather. So Shoreline Cantina is their lunch spot here. It's open when the weather is nicer. I can feel the sun wanting to peek out. It's really trying to right now. They have signature cocktails, margaritas, and frozen drinks here. Pina colada sounds good right now, but you'll see what I get pretty soon here. They also have your Brewery X beers and local San Diego craft beers, seltzers, and wines. But what's awesome is that they have shareable salads and a bunch of different tacos, burgers, and handhelds. They have a TJ dog, because you know TJ is only about 25 minutes away from here, and a Pacifico Bass sandwich. They also have a little kids menu and some desserts. Had to get this watermelon cooler. Tito's handmade vodka, fresh watermelon juice, ginger beer, and fresh lime juice. Let's dig in. Oh wow, nice watermelon lime soury drink. Nice amount of Tito's in it. This is enjoyable. You got the San Diego palm trees, you got yachts around you, the swimming pool. It's just a great relaxing atmosphere here at Shoreline Cantina. Also got to get some of that watermelon off the stick here. Wow, they brought out a really thick fish sandwich. This is the Pacifico Bass sandwich. It has masa, beer batter, ancho spread, hibiscus cabbage, and beefsteak tomato. Man, this thing is thick. And they also got the thicker fries. I'm gonna have to bring this up to the room for a late night snack tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna dig into this, to tell you the truth. That's a lot of fish. With the Tabasco sauce, y'all already know. Let's take this out. That is tasty, beer battered. Nice spice with it. The bun is keeping it together, but you gotta smush it if you're gonna eat it. No, that's a fish sandwich, you guys. That fish sandwich filled me up, but I still had to get a pina colada. Oh, that's tasty. Shoreline Cantina, thumbs up. Look at this beautiful fire pit. You can hang out and just enjoy the night here and stay warm under this gray sky. We are making our way to the second tower of the Sheraton. They also have some beach chairs and Adirondack chairs here overlooking the yachts. All right, we just overshot the Bay Tower, and we're also looking at the Harbor Tower over here. Good morning, Jaycationers. We are here in our room at the Sheraton. Like I said earlier, the Sheraton overwent a $100 million renovation for the Harbor Tower. This one king bed suite is awesome. I love how they have their mini Keurig machine here, and they provide you with K-cups, sugar, everything you need. The kitchen area, you have a sink, a refrigerator, a few cupboards, your ice bucket, a few shelves. It's nicely lit, some trash cans, and you have this huge countertop with a nice mini stool. So cheers. Starbucks coffee in the morning. But what am I doing over here? I should be enjoying the skyline view of San Diego. There we go, that's more I like it. Watching the planes come in and out of Lindbergh Field. Beautiful San Diego skyline. That's one of the things I love most about the Sheraton. Not just this building, but the other one. You get lanais, balconies, beautiful views of the bay and the airport, Point Loma. Come out here, soak it in, have your morning coffee. You also have a really nice dining nook area over here with some sailboat frames. Very blue, gold, white, and yellow. I like it. Oval table, nice long bench. You can sit here and then 2 separate chairs. You could call for some room service and just hang out. And this is the pull-out sofa. And you also have your flat screen TV here that you can use all the apps like YouTube. I'm watching YouTube right now as you speak. Netflix and all that good stuff. And we sat down here and watched Sports Sunday yesterday. They also have a nice coffee table here, a couple of pillows, another lamp, and another bed stand over here, and a huge lamp over here, and a nice decorative frame in the back. And the bedroom is awesome. Super comfortable king bed. You have your safe inside the drawer here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 separate drawers. You can scan these QR codes if you want to do room service or check out the activities of the resort. You have a huge space here with another chair, more pillows, 2 bed stands, plenty of USB chargers and outlets all around so you can charge your stuff. Over on this side, you have your phone, your alarm clock, and another lamp. At the entryway over here, you have a full-length mirror. You have some hooks for your jackets, double lock, which is a great thing. And in the closet is awesome because you get a Sheraton robe. There's about 9 hangers, an iron and ironing board, and your luggage rack in here as well. The bathroom is actually really nice. You have a huge countertop space for your toiletries, 1 sink. They give you body lotion and soap over here, tons of towels down below, your hair dryer, makeup mirror, and then there's lights on 2 sides of the mirror over here. You got nice grayish blue aqua tones here, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash inside the shower, and ledge for you to put your own toiletries. You have a hand shower right here, and then the regular nozzle shower up top, and a nice throne. Thumbs up to the bathroom. So most likely you are a tourist staying here. You're gonna wanna have as much Mexican food as possible. Well, you can call room service. They have that QR code there on the dresser drawer and order yourself a nice breakfast burrito from downstairs. That's what I did. Breakfast burrito with hash browns, and this looks like some sort of chipotle salsa. Got egg, chicken, tomatoes. Salsa is good. They even give you ketchup and Tabasco sauce. This is a good way to start the day. Looking at the Coronado Bay Bridge, Coronado Island. Sailing. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. But I don't know how to sail. I guess we gotta figure that out. Let's go downstairs and see what we can find. All right, Jaycationers, we are here at Harbor Sailboats, and you can take sailing classes if you wanna learn how to sail and get out on the water. So I've never gone sailing before, but I've gone on that electric boat. So I think this is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna meet up with a few of the guys here, and they're gonna show me exactly how it is to sail on San Diego Bay. All right, Jaycationers, so we're here with Keenan from Harbor Sailboats, and yeah, we're gonna go out and you're gonna teach me a few things.
We're gonna go sailing, man. Welcome.
Nice. So Keenan, talk a little bit about the classes and how people can come here and just go out in the water with you guys and learn something.
Absolutely. So we're located on Harbor Island, right across from the airport, harborsailboats.com. Basically, we specialize in getting people on the water. We start with basic sailing classes, take it all the way up to higher level classes to where you're sailing your own boat up to 51 feet. So kind of something for everybody. Today we're gonna get you out on kind of the basic class, start from square one, learning to run that boat yourself.
Nice. Well, I was just on a solar boat. That's a lot different than a sail.
A little bit, yeah. It's gonna be probably a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more active, but still enjoying the water.
Awesome. And you guys have an Instagram or anything?
We do, yeah. Harbor Sailboats. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the social media. Check us out.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Keenan.
You're welcome, brother.
Let's get out there. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get on the sailboat with some fellow Padre fans, so that's a good sign already. They don't have Giant hats or Dodger hats on, so we're good. This is Kyle, and what's your name again, man?
Cole.
Kyle and Cole. We're gonna head out there. A little windy today, huh?
Yeah.
Look real easy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I couldn't even steer the solar boat.
It's a little bit different.
What do I do?
Let's just try to aim towards like the Sheraton over there. Yeah, sit where I am. Aim for that Sheraton hotel right there.
This way? Or
push it the other way.
Nice.
You got it.
Nice, man.
a sailboat like naturally like heels over, so it's actually like it likes it when it heels over.
Does it?
Yeah. So when it heels over, this is like the boat being like happy.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And then what I'm doing with this rope right here is like every time you're like adjusting the angle, every time you push the tiller away from you, I pull this in, and every time you pull it towards you, I let this out.
Oh, gotcha. So you get a nice little
yeah, exactly.
cadence with whoever.
Yeah.
If it's not just you doing it.
Yeah, this boat's like very responsive, so it's...
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cole, you go.
Just push it hard as you can away from you.
We're gonna turn the boat through the wind, and we're gonna change sides in the middle of it too. I'll hold it.
Hold on to it.
Yeah. So just push that hard away from you, and then as soon as you see the sails cross and go on the other side, put it back in the middle.
We're gonna turn about 180 degrees back the other direction.
Just tell me right now.
Yep.
Yeah, just push it hard.
Full tilt?
Yeah, full all the way away from you. And then you're watching your sail, and then as it crosses over, keep going, keep turning. That's it? Yeah, that's your first half.
Sweet.
Nice. Now cross sides.
Oh, okay, now we're steering it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The weird thing about sailing is we can sail in any direction, but we can't sail, like, see how that arrow's like pointing that way? That's the only direction we can't sail. So
Gotcha.
if we wanted to go that way, we can't. We have to like zigzag to
follow
get there.
it, yeah.
Yeah. And the closer the bow, like the front of the boat is pointed to that arrow. So if the arrow and the bow are pointed in the same direction, we have our sails tight. If the arrow is pointed at the back of the boat, we have our sails all the way loose. And like right now, the arrow is like pointed in the middle of the boat, so we have our sails like halfway.
Gotcha. So how long are your guys' classes for usually?
We do it on a weekend, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 5. 2 days of sailing gives you just as much time to go out and practice on your own and become proficient.
Nice. And once people are from the sailing club, or they can take these boats out on their own eventually when they're novice enough?
That's the idea. Get out on your own, practice, learn, progress, move up into bigger classes, bigger boats. We do it all.
Sweet. Thanks for teaching me, guys.
Thank you, JJ.
Well, fellas, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, JJ.
That was cool to get in to man the sailboat for once. And,
Good. Nice job docking.
I didn't crash it. Thanks, man.
Dude.
You know, gotta show a fellow Padre fan how it's done too, right?
Yeah, dude, you got it, man. Sweet. Thanks for coming by.
Cool, appreciate it. Such an amazing weekend stay here at Harbor Island in San Diego. The Marina Tower here at the Sheraton with that $100 million renovation. Their rooms are amazing. The views have stayed the same and have gotten even nicer. That's my city, San Diego skyline. Shout out to the Sheraton San Diego, the Port of San Diego. Make sure you check out the Port of San Diego. I'll link them down below. They have information on places like Harbor Island, Shelter Island, the San Diego Embarcadero, and I also have plenty of videos. If you haven't seen my video on Shelter Island yet, check it up right here. We explore Kona Kai and a bunch of other places and go sport fishing. All right, JKtioners, we'll see you in the next one. And in the words of JKtion, stay traveling, San Diego.